Yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Cash, man. We are back with another episode of Football After Chance Become a Legend, man. Back with another banger, man. Y'all in the last episode, bro, we had a brilliant episode, but we won like 3 games in a row. It was a good episode, man. We also win the Manchester Derby, man. Beating Manchester City 5-0. Your boy got his first hat-trick, man. That was a brilliant game for him here, bro. So now it's time this episode, man. Obviously, we're still in the Premier League here, but we're facing Brighton in this episode, man. Starting off facing Brighton here, bro. And another thing, y'all, this season, bro, it's gonna be a little bit boring because we're not gonna be playing in any European competition, bro. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be playing in any European competition. You know what I mean? Because of that, bro, we obviously want to have a good season. We obviously want to get as many wins as we can, bro. So next season we're gonna be playing Champions League. That's the goal, bro. The goal for next season is to be playing Champions League, man. In order to do that, we gotta get our wins here. We gotta win as many games as we can here. You know what I'm saying? So let's see how we show through this game, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
Well, good afternoon to you. It is an imperfect day, far from the perfect backdrop to a game so highly anticipated, but it is far too special, too important an occasion to be beaten by the elements. There is quite a buzz here. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, we all know that Harry Maguire has come under a lot of scrutiny over the years, Peter. But I think he's passed most tests with flying colours. It'll be interesting to see how the opposition might test him using pace. Because if he has a weakness, then it's the fact that he's a little slow on the turn. Though it's usually something he can make up for with his reading of the game.
And well back!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's found a way through. That's very neat. Bruno Fernandes, spread out to the left. Here's, can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, that's a shame, Peter. Such a great run, but he didn't have that clinical edge.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Shot, surely!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Makaleli. Oh, that's neat. There's the shot! A find. Natchez Cunha. And there's green grass ahead of him. And a shot! Cleared away. And it's to Keita. Makaleli. Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Clears it away. Moved on forwards.
Welbeck is offering a wry smile there.
Malacia. Can he latch on to this? That's tidy. Oh, shooting chance!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Malacia, aim forwards. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Great chance! Oh, another save. Good play on the left-hand side here. Milner. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Forwards and with intent. Makalele. And here's Bruno Fernandes.
Manchester United really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Driving on, a real charge here. Oh, sweet feet. This approach does pay off here. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So he's plotting something before playing it in. Firmly met. Over to the left. That is lovely. Beltman shifted upfield.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Turned away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Takes a shot!
Body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Milner. So that's it, it is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could...
Man, I just saw it there, bro. It was not an easy game, but we only managed to draw against Brighton here, bro. You know what I'm saying? It was a very, very tough game here. Your boy just could not score in this game. It was a very, very quiet game from Obutu Makelele, bro. He just could not find the back of the net at all. So we're going to take that 1 point, man. Alright, yo, man. Our next game here, bro, it's another big game. We are facing Liverpool, man. You know what I'm saying? Facing Liverpool, man, after that draw against Brighton, now moving to the next game is against Liverpool, man. Obviously, it's not going to be an easy game here, bro. And another thing, yo, we switch up the difficulty, yo. We are actually playing on Legend, the hardest difficulty of this game. So it's not going to be easy to score. Things going to feel a little bit harder, I ain't going to lie. But, yeah, this time we're going to be playing on Legend, man. So let's appreciate this game against Liverpool, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
But despite all that, it's an experience I savoured. Yes, there's an awful lot of pressure amidst an atmosphere that's as intense as it comes. You've got to deal with that pressure.
He's You can...
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Bruno Fernandes, spread out to the left. Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Kerkesh looks to get on the end of this. Defending of the desperate variety. Nicely intercepted. Bruno Fernandes. So, real chance!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Terrible error, duly punished.
I suspect there is. You can understand the speculation, but as to exactly where he might end up, that's the tricky part. The great thing about this is because of the form he's in, he can pick whatever club he wants.
Strong running down that left flank. Shot, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper. A bit. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found the way through. Goes to finish! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
By the goalkeeper. And reclaimed it in a trice. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. And that has been cleared. Mohamed Salah played into space. Gakpo providing an outlet on that flank. Gakpo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he shoots! Was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Made into space. Gets into some space. That's tidy. Shot! It's in! Manchester United are back on level terms. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing rookie about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
And it's Vitz. Now that's a fine challenge. Vitz ploughing through the middle. This might split chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he did it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Ahmad, and here's the chance to counter. Over to the left. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, sweet feet. Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bruno Fernandes, and that could set him on his way. Here's big chance, great chance, great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Fernandes. And he's on a charge. Plays it across. Kerkesh gets it away. Chiesa absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game. Fielded by the keeper. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one, and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Finish! He scored! They have stolen level at the last!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence, win good ball, and they're in.
There at all. Soboslai takes the shot! The last act of the game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire.
Man, I thought we had this win, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I literally thought we was gonna win it here, but my defense, bro. First, Harry Maguire, bro. He literally in the early, in just 5 or 6 minutes, bro. I don't know what Maguire was doing right there, bro. He made a mistake and Liverpool scored the first goal, man. That was crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Our defense is not that good. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, but defense is not looking that good. And your boy, I don't know how the hell I scored that one goal. That was that curve. I curved it top of the corner, but I curved that ball perfectly. I scored that one. But then a great chance, an easy chance. I tried to curve it and just missed it. I don't know how I did that, but that was crazy. After that tough draw against Liverpool, man, moving to the next game, man. We are facing Brentford here. As y'all can see, we are facing Brentford, man. As y'all know, but we literally draw 2 games in a row, man. So going to this game here, bro, we need a 3 points, man. Like a 3 points is needed here, bro. Like I told you, man, we need to get good wins here. So next season we're gonna be playing Champions League, man. You know what I'm saying? So let's appreciate this game, man. Let's get it, man. Let's go.
A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The opposition and results really have not been good for them at all just recently. They haven't won at all in the last 3.
No, there's no hiding place, Peter. This is becoming a little too serious, and with the usual sound bites being bandied about, they're beginning to run out of excuses for me. The atmosphere amongst the supporters has turned to one of strain, and I just hope the players can cure that before the pressure becomes unbearable, I suppose.
Running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Sheshko over to the left. Oh, shooting chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Jensen, Nelson. That's good play. And he welcomes it in. Oh, good, great chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Menu laid out to the left flank. Makaleli. And reclaimed it in a trice. Can he get the shot? Can he finish? There it is! Simplicity itself.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came out beautifully.
Last time out. Bruno Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Goes for a shot! That's going to go a long way. Showing good feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Spread out to the left. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. He's got options in the box, and he shoots! What a save! Terrific reactions! Thinks about the shot. Sheshko. Menu. Shot, surely! Just off target.
Menu is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Bruno Fernandes. He's shifting through the gears here. Defending of the desperate. Could be danger here. Time to deliver. Very nicely done. Decent chance! And that would have been some goal. Tries to get it clear. Over to the left. Chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count. Start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Ouattara, nicely shaped cross. Back in once more. Oh, that is asking. Shoots! Second win style. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Crossfield changing the point of attack. Malacia. Shapes to shoot! And that's a real chance missed. Through. Bruno Fernandes chooses to go cross-field. Ouattara, that's a cute ball. Maguire. So that's it, it is all over. So it's a quick trip back to the drawing board, and looking at the manager's face, his plan clearly failed to materialise as he intended. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, they were posed with problems in wide areas.
Man, another freaking defeat and another Harry Maguire mistake, bro. I don't know why is coach not benching Harry Maguire, bro? Like Harry Maguire, he had a chance to clear the ball right there, but he played straight to the Bournemouth player, and they scored. I think it was a second goal or something, bro. Like coach gotta bench Harry Maguire, bro. He's literally the last game. It was his mistake against Liverpool. It was his mistake. And now this game again, he made another mistake, bro. This is just so freaking stressful, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Alright, y'all, man. Now, the last game of the episode here, bro. Look who we are facing, bro. You know what I'm saying? We are facing Chelsea, man. The last game of the episode, man. Y'all, like I told you, bro. We literally switched the difficulty to playing on Legend. That's why, yeah, everything feels harder now. Now it's so difficult to score every game, so but now we get more, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be very, very difficult. But that's why we're here, but we're going to be playing on Legend this whole season, so it's going to be very tough, you know what I'm saying? So we are facing Chelsea now after the defeat against our Bournemouth, after that terrible, terrible defeat, man. Hopefully when he comes, wait, let me see the name. Is Harry Maguire starting again here? Let's check the lineup real quick. Oh, we got him. Oh my God, he's starting. Why is Harry Maguire starting, bro? Like, he's literally cussing his goals every freaking game, bro. I'm tired of this dude, bro. Oh man, let's get straight to this game, bro. Let's get it, man.
So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And that gets things running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Okay, interesting. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Great defending, strong and determined. Makaleli. That's a good run down the left. And he's on a charge. It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep going. He is just caressing the ball. Time to deliver. Big chance!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Ugarte. And he goes cross-field. Strong running down that left flank. Run this, he's covered quite a distance already. Very nicely done. Can he deliver? That's a good ball. It's real chance! He scores! 2-2! the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Forwards, and it's Palmer. Thinks about the shot. Menu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's shifting through the gears here, and the shot! It's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up front.
Rodrigue. Palmer. Now it's Palmer. Oh, he's had a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
What a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
And here's Palmer. Oh, it's come loose. It's a threatening, great chance! No mistake! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. James, gently done. Pedro Neto, could be danger here. Aimed in, up he goes! What a save, terrific reactions. Really good play on the right, he's driving forward. He has found the way through. Chance for a shot! That was easy, almost too easy.
Šeško really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Matheus Cunha. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Out to the left it goes. Chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's Palmer. That looks a good ball through. Shot at goal! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Danger averted for now. Pato. Caicedo. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United. Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was...
Man, finally, bro, what a way to end this episode, but we got our first win on Legend, man, you know what I'm saying? Like I told you, we were playing on Legend difficulty, the hardest difficulty, man, you know what I'm saying? I had to search up the difficulty because we were playing on Superstar. So this episode is all these games, but we're playing on Legend, man, you know what I'm saying? We're going to challenge ourselves this whole season, we're just going to play on Legend, man, you know what I mean? But, man, I was surprised when we beat Chelsea 4-1 and your boy scored 2 goals and 2 assists, man, with the masterclass performance for him, the youngster here, bro, as we literally destroyed Chelsea, man. It was a great game. Alright, man, just to show y'all, man, as y'all can see here, bro, this is literally the difficulty we are playing on, you know what I'm saying? I decided because, let's challenge ourselves. Let's play to Legend this whole, like, I'm going to just stick to Legend. We're not going to switch it up with none of that, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have a lot of up and down games. We're not gonna win every game. Like y'all see, we lost to Brentford right there. That was a terrible loss. So yeah, we'll be losing, man. Legend is the hardest difficulty. It's so difficult, man. But yeah, we're gonna challenge ourselves, man. Alright, y'all. That's all I got for your boys, man. Catch you on the next one, man. Peace.